future of Iraq's private sector economy can be seen in the faces of its entrepreneurs. There's Walid Ali Hassan, owner of the Two Rivers Fish Market in Karbala, Seyran Ismail Hamad, who runs the Seema Daycare Center in Erbil. Bookbinder Mohammed Abbas has one of the most popular shops in Diwaniyah's Saray Market. Then there's Nata Galta. She sells dates in a Karbala souk. What do these four people have in common? Each managed to start or expand a business because of timely microfinancing. Several even received second and third loans, which they all paid back. Today, all of their businesses are profitable and provide salaried jobs to people previously unemployed. Iraq's microfinance industry exists largely because of financial assistance from the U.S. Agency for International Development and technical support from experts like Baljit Vora, the lead project manager for the USAID Tijara Provincial Economic Growth Program.
When I arrived into Iraq in 2005, we were faced here as a project sponsored by USAID with a major problem. And that problem related to helping communities that had been destroyed by conflict to activate themselves and bring businesses back into the neighborhood. And as we started to look at ways in which we could facilitate business expansion and recreate these communities, we were faced with a problem related to access to credit. There were hardly any institutions or agencies available at that time willing to provide credit to these folks. And it was through an initiative that we started, which is now called the Microfinance Industry of Iraq. We started creating facilities and modalities through which we could provide credit to micro-entrepreneurs with a way towards helping them revive their businesses, open up, shuttered up shops, and begin on the path of economic expansion.
Recently, representatives from Iraq's 12 microfinance institutions gathered in Erbil for their 6th annual conference. They were there to celebrate the industry's growth and discuss new loan products designed to help credit-worthy Iraqis start productive businesses. Donald Cotter, USAID Tijara's chief of party, greeted them.
By combining financial incentives with educational opportunities, USAID Tijara adds momentum to Iraq's transition from a centralized command and controlled economy dominated by inefficient state-owned enterprises to a vibrant free market economy where young, underserved, energetic and innovative entrepreneurs, many of whom are women, can flourish.
Iraq's microfinance industry has a workforce of more than 950 people. They come from all parts of the country and reflect the diverse populations they are pledged to serve.
Many countries are going through a period of economic crisis, but here in Iraq the microfinance industry is moving forward because we are on the right path to success.
The highlight of every microfinance conference is the marketplace, a trade show cum party where each of the country's 12 microfinance organizations display their products and introduce a few of their beneficiaries. Among the first to enter this year's colorful souk were Erbil Governor Nawzad Hadi and representatives from USAID. They saw a variety of products from dresses, paintings and fans to wicker baskets and carpets. But the real value of the marketplace was the opportunity it provided for USAID officials to meet and get to know not only the industry's leading executives, but also the talented entrepreneurs whose small businesses directly benefit from the microfinance industry American taxpayers help create. Iraqis working for the microfinance industry provide a portal into Iraq's emerging private sector economy for Iraqi entrepreneurs who dream of starting their own business.
The development of inclusive financial services and the progress made for the past 8 years in Iraq is remarkable and is well in line with policy to assure broad-based economic growth and prosperity across the country. It is especially notable that as of the end of August of this year, total loan disbursements across the country were well over $750 million to more than 321,000 clients, with almost 56,000 of them being women.
Iraq's microfinance industry is fast becoming a strong indigenous force for economic development, thanks to the efforts of USAID Tijara's Sustainable Microfinance Component, which is headed by Mohammed Junaid.
In 2009, we have introduced a sector development approach to microfinance industry. Today, our outreach has tremendously increased. We also introduced a group-based methodology for those clients who could not provide a co-signer's guarantee. So the members in the small groups became each other's guarantors for those loans. These are some of the achievements that microfinance component to working together with 12 microfinance institutions around the country have achieved.